Hello everyone, this is FaZe from StarCraft 2 Collective, and in this video I want to show you how to do a 6-pool Zergling rush. The great thing about the 6-pool Zergling rush is that you can attack your opponent early on in the game when they don't have a chance to build any units, and you can catch them totally off guard. In this video I'll show you the exact build that I use, and in these games these are high level platinum and lower level diamond games. And we'll see what the build is and also some alternatives and how to execute it. Here's my first game, and I will share with you the build order. At the beginning, you're going to want to get up to 200 minerals so you can build your spawning pool. You don't want to build any drones before this. Make sure you send your overlord to one of the spawning points. This map that I'm playing right now is a 4-person map. The build obviously works better on smaller maps, so you know exactly where your opponent is. While the spawning pool is building, you want to make 2 drones. Only 2. This will bring you up to 7 out of 10 supply, so that you have enough supply to build 3 Zerglings, and you'll have 3 larvae. I would also suggest at about 75% of the spawning pool being finished, you send out one of your drones to scout out the base, because you don't want to be searching for the enemy right when your Zerglings come out, because time is really imperative with this build. So right now we don't know where the opponent is yet, and we're sending out our first batch of Zerglings. Luckily, we haven't been scouted yet. Make sure you build an overlord right after you build your first 3 Zerglings so that you can continue to build more Zerglings. So he's not in the bottom right, and I saw one of his units coming from the top left, so I know that he's there. And it's going to be a Zerg player, so they have no chance to wall off. And their spawning pool's not even finished yet. They just popped right now, but I'm going to have a lot of opportunity to fight the drones. Now you don't want the drones to have a chance to surround your units, so right now what I'm doing is just running back and forth, and meanwhile I'm still collecting minerals at my base, so right now I'm getting an advantage. He is building more Zerglings, but I've already set my rally point for more of my Zerglings over. And right now I'm continuously just trying to pump out more and more Zerglings. You just have to keep on harassing and building more Zerglings, and if he's not mining, you're winning right now. Now he has a queen out, but I've killed all of his Zerglings and he's not defending his queen. If he microed a little bit better, he might have had a chance, but at this point of the game, he's pretty much lost it already. Just make sure you don't get into an encounter where your Zerglings are getting surrounded, as I said earlier. And just keep on going back and forth, making sure his drones aren't mining while yours are. And at this point he's just going to get frustrated. He only has 30 minerals, doesn't have enough to build any more drones or Zerglings. And once you get a nice surround, you can keep them there and pretty much end the game. So that's how the build is done. Now I'm going to show you some ways that you can lose with this build. Now you can see here the Protoss has scouted me right when my spawning pool finished, and I start building my Zerglings. So he builds one gateway, then he's going to wait for 150 minerals, and he's going to build a forge. Now this map especially has a wide choke point, but he does get his wall off before my Zerglings get there. The only choice I have is to attack his his gateway, and he's chrono boosting out his zealot, and he's building a cannon. So in this game, I am able to get by his gateway, which is awesome. And he tried to block me off even more there with another gateway, but he didn't have enough time to build a third one. So I'm inside of his base, but he has a cannon built, and there he just completed off his wall off. So now any reinforcements I have are blocked. I still have 3 Zerglings in his base, but with the amount of probes that he has, he's got a cannon at the front. There's really not much I can do right now. He's already so far ahead. That many probes can easily take care of 3 Zerglings. And you can see the Zerglings I sent rallied over have no chance of getting in. Now against a Terran, Terrans will probably be the hardest opponent to use this build on, because they can make their wall off so much faster. So in this game, you just have to hope that once you reach the point, you're gonna try to destroy one of the supply depots. And the reason I was so slow in this game is because I checked all other points. So on four-player maps, this build is a lot tougher. Luckily though, he was a little bit slow on getting another SCV into repairing that supply depot. Now make sure that if he has 2 supply depots built, destroy the other one. Because as you'll see, right when I destroy this one, he is now supply capped. He cannot build any more Marines. He has 2 in the queue right now, but I have them all coming down. He's going to have to build another supply depot now, and by that time, I already have a whole bunch of Zerglings coming down. So that's how the build's done. Give it a try. These were all higher level platinum games, so it does go to show that you can win with this build at that level. I actually won about 9 games in a row. So thanks for watching, and make sure you tune into my next videos, which will start to be a little bit more advanced strategies. See you next time.